Facebook. I think I got his name spelled right. He uses his middle name all the time. I guess it's his middle name or. So this will be in about 15 minutes at the Derby City Classic. It's table 8. You can share it on YouTube. Every time I start a stream, I have to go into the YouTube backend and monetize the videos. But every time I start a stream, it emails all the subscribers of what's going on, which is really cool. These people are getting a lot of emails.
I can imagine. I think that there's something wrong, Mike. I'm going to have to use a different email on that account.
I talked to Zach. He said you need to kill your pop-up blocker, your ad blocker.
Yeah, I did all that.
Update your browser.
I've logged out of everything.
Are you? I will tell you that you probably should use Google Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Okay.
I think I was logged in on different things, but I was logged in on my phone, and then I was trying to log in on the computer. I mean, I know it works, but it just...
Like, I got 120 people watching the Alex Pagulayan Reggie Cutler match. I haven't said a word on the microphone.
Oh yeah.
It's just sitting next to me. All right, I'm gonna see if I can tag you in this.
All right.
All right, I tagged you and I posted it on my page. Oh, did we lose Manny?
Apparently.
I don't know. Did we?
Well, he's not on there. He might have clicked something. I'll send him a message.
Let me see. Oh yeah, we lost him. It's the same link.
I think the 9 might be a little off.
Lukas isn't even there yet.
Well, that's the thing. It's so hard to schedule this because they don't know what we're doing. I can't say, "Hey, will you hold on a minute?" or whatever. They might even start early. They might start late. Let me get the score updated for the Alex match at least. That, and I got 5 customers on my TV business. I need to message. Let's see, Alex. I think it's over. I haven't even looked at the screen. Yeah, it's over. That one's over. Reggie was up 1-0. Reggie might have won it. I didn't even pay much attention.
That'd be a big win for him.
It would be.
Pretty good.
But like we said, I mean, you don't really see that guy very often because he's East Coast. I mean, he came to, he was at some tournament I was at when Buffalo was playing Tyler Henninger. He was at the tournament where I lost like, fuck, I don't know, 12,000 or something.
Jesus. Oh my God. Man. Ouch. Hennessy's not here either, is he?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah, he's on the
Hey.
list. Yep.
I missed him. Let's see.
Yeah, I might as well just run promos on that machine and then pick a new match because that one's over.
Heck it is. Okay.
I think Mike Cease is going to do Riley Atkins and Alex Olinger at 145.
He should. It's an Ohio contingent.
Yeah, absolutely. Or I can do it on this machine. I don't know if he's got something else on right now. I think he may. Oh, the kid's there. All right, well, this should start on time then. Hit that share button, guys. TvMike here with Troy Jones and Manny Talavera. There's Manny's Cash App there if you want to contribute for the commentators. I'll make a couple dollars on the ads on the videos, but I really don't care. I want these guys to get something for their time. Like I was saying before, commentary is what makes this so special. I mean, I've got 4 feeds up. 2 of them have commentary. The other ones, they still got viewers, but if 5 people are streaming the same table, the viewers are going to choose the one that has commentary. I would think.
Yeah.
And it can't get too much better than Troy Jones. So like I said, he's finished like 10th round or 12th round at the Derby Banks. I mean, isn't that about where you got before?
I've made it to 12 rounds.
Wow. Pretty sporty.
Yeah, I mean, that's really deep.
Yeah, that is in this thing.
12 rounds twice, and I think 10 rounds 2 or 3 times. But if you listen to me talk, I'm scared to shoot.
No.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, kids. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Here we are, round 1 still. It'll be round 1 for probably 4 or 5 more hours.
Yeah.
Fedor Gorst and Lukas Fracasso Verner. Fedor's obviously won this before. Lukas plays nonstop action, playing constantly, shoots super straight. So we just saw the super straight with Chris Reinhold playing Evan Lunda. It just depends on how much safe they play, or Lukas can play.
Right.
Fedor's going to play safe.
Yeah.
And how they move.
What's the over/under? How long this one will take? I mean, Fedor shoots. I mean, if Fedor gets on a tear, he's
30 minutes.
5 and outs. Yeah, he'll just.
No, it's just going to be 30 minutes. Either one of them. It could go hill be down 30 minutes.
That's good.
I doubt it, but I'm just saying it could. All right. Can't do 9 things at once.
Did Fedor come up dry?
Yep.
Wow. There just isn't much offensive here. I mean, the only thing he can do is he can try and wedge him down here under some of these balls or something, but there's just not much going on.
Yeah, I
looked at this cross, but I don't like it. Yeah.
Now this 8 might go. Or 4, whatever that ball is.
He didn't bring the cue ball over enough.
No, it needed to be deeper.
Yeah, he needed to wedge him down here under these balls, and he had a chance to do that.
Yeah, I don't. Apparently, that ball doesn't go cross-side. He could always just tiki off of it.
I think it goes. I think he's just trying to figure out what he's going to do.
But no, I think there was
he's going to play safe. He's going to do what we were talking about. Yeah.
No, he's calling cross-side. And this is not going to be going in. It'll be going in at a snail's pace. Well, it needed to go in at a snail's pace.
Wow. I tell you what, that was close.
Well, it's such a hard shot. If that 4 ball goes cross-side, I wouldn't want the cue ball to come up there.
Right,
so
exactly, yeah.
The straight shooting kid, he's thinking about, all right, I'm going to crash into this, and I'm going to get down there in Banksville and then pick up all these ducks. Yeah. He could have, spun it in and not hit it. That's kind of what hitting him so hard thing. Wow.
Oh.
How many cross sides have we seen him miss today?
It's unbelievable. I thought that was a hanger. I really did.
I'm just telling you. Cross sides are what's tough. Long rails or hangers. The little one pocket banks is what you should look for. I guess the 6 goes. I guess he's got a path to 6.
Yeah.
Two in a corner. He ain't shooting up 5. Can't do that. You want him to shoot that. He'll play 1 in the side or 2 in the corner. The 7 ball.
Yeah, he called the side. You're right.
Yeah. 2 in a corner. He just changed his mind. It was one of the 2 things. It was one of the. But it's just about the cue ball. What's bad is when you make that, now you got to play safe. Because, I mean, he can shoot at that 5 ball, but you're awfully close to the rail to put all that out there. Yeah, it's hard to find a path. Yeah, he's in a pickle. He really did not want to make that ball because of this.
Right.
There might be somebody at the other end of the tables. Why? That's what it is. He's
waiting for somebody to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, where this table is right up by their counter. There's a ton of people around. There's somebody on the table 6 feet away from you, on both sides. So it's kind of tough. I think he should play this 2 ball, bank it straight back, and just draw the cue ball. Who cares? You're not even trying to make it. You're just shooting it.
Right.
I just jack up and shoot it. And you just try to put the cue ball on this end rail. That is the best thing. Rolling this ball or doing something like that is really scary. He could go off the 9 and he missed everything.
He got by that. Wow.
Yeah, so
that little window.
I guarantee he didn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid shoots straight, so you know he's going
to try and cross this ball.
He's going to shoot at his hole, and that cue ball's not going to be going soft. Well, made it. Made 2 of them. And got 0 shape. 9 balls, all he got.
2 rails, right? Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he might be able to do that.
No, it looks like he's crossing at 1 rail. He's spinning it. That'd work too. But I thought it might.
He's got the 9 long rail. That's all he's got. That's his best shot. He could shoot that 9 long rail, and then he's going 3 in the side or 2 in the side. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, 3 in the side. See, I think he could have went 1 rail.
Right.
It might look like you can't, but you can do some pretty goofy things with that ball, especially new cloth, clean balls.
Right.
You can do some good things. Fedor don't like it again. I'd go off the right-hand side of the 8 ball, knock it over by the 1-2, and come straight up table.
What it looks like he's going to use.
That or the 3. I don't know which one he's doing. Wow, he went at his hole.
Gosh. Wow.
We haven't seen anybody shoot that this first round yet.
What's he looking at? The 9?
9 ball.
Cross corner?
Yep.
Yeah, if he makes the 9, he's going to be... He might be able to get all the way out.
How many does he have?
He's got 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 to 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a good chance of this. You got to bank it at the speed that you're going to have a shot on the 8 because he's really supposed to make this 9 ball. I mean, He's looking if he punches the cue ball down, then he can take away all the balls.
Right.
So the cue ball go, I don't know, between the middle and the bottom, middle and the diamond closest to the top left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, I'm rolling it. I don't like the follow thing on this one. Oh, he went the other way.
Yeah, that was deceiving because I thought he caught this side. Looking at this side.
He shot that like he needed 4.
Right, I know.
I mean, he played shape. There you go.
He played shape and he didn't need it.
Yeah, he acted like he needed them all. If he can shoot the 4 ball first, it could be.
He should have got there. He should have made that ball. He's in
trouble.
He
was really, really quick to shoot. He just pretty much was standing up and laid down and one stroked. Twice cross-side. Yeah, there's no way this match can be done in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Too many people around him. I will bet he could make 40 to 50% of these. Maybe not on this brand new cloth, but he hit it good. He's supposed to make a ton of them.
Yeah.
You think, oh, 2 rail, like, man, those guys shoot them all the time, especially when they play banks. So it's not like it's a big challenge to do it.
Right.
Hell, there's 20 or 30 guys around America that play by the ball or by the rail on that. So
right, yeah.
Yeah, and
this is our new fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/letsgetstreaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.
It just won't ever happen. One nut, Mike. He might be on his other computer.
No, I think he was just. Oh, no, I think he was just cycling ads or something. I think so. I think he's here.
Danger. So this is a thing when you come to the table and you're all excited because you got ball in hand and you got 17 banks staring you right in the face, and you get up there to shoot this and it hits the middle of the rail.
Yeah.
And then they run out on you.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. I don't care. I mean, of course you want to shoot the easier one.
Yeah.
But you just have to be careful. Shoot the right speed. Number one, you want to think the right speed. I think that hitting them too soft or too hard is what gets you in trouble. That was just a little too stiff.
Wow.
See how much the 6-ball traveled?
Mm-hmm.
You just hit it too stiff. You cannot hit it that hard. You got to hit less speed. I'm not sure if it's 7 or the 5, one of them.
I think the 7.
Yeah.
And it'll probably play shape on the 5.
Well, yeah. Well,
But you're right. He could go. Both will go. I mean.
He's using a high English. Yeah.
Wow.
Did I say anything about cross-eyes?
We got the first game.
Crazy to me.
Huh? Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, Fedor won the first game.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did. You wouldn't believe it. If I told you everybody's going to have trouble with the cross-eyes, nobody would believe it.
No.
Nobody. He didn't twist it.
He didn't turn that ball at all.
Lukas is a little nervous.
Yeah.
It's their first match. He shooting a little quick. He's not down all the way on the ball. Needs to slow down, and this is a long tournament. So trying to play fast and hurry it up is not going to get it. He's got him in jail here.
Yeah, he does. How does he get back down here, Troy? Does he use the one, or does he?
I think I can't see
the one's
it.
not even a path. Can he clip the 9-ball? If he can clip the 9-ball, the 9-ball would work, but I don't.
Yeah, but then that's if you hit it any at all thick.
Yeah.
You're
you're dead. Right.
So yeah, for something that far away, 9 feet away, I'd want something a little closer, and not have to hit it super thin. I think the shot is to go off the one, high left. Just try to put him on the middle of this bottom rail.
Right.
Don't try to get it over him. Don't try to do nothing special. Just there. I think he'd be a lot easier with that. Did he just call something?
No, I think he's trying to thin the 9, but no.
Nope, he called it. He called this 3 in the side. No, I'm not kidding. He did. No,
wow.
That's close. Yeah, he's giving Fedor way too much. Can't put that cue ball out here in the middle of the table like that. Just makes.
What's he gonna do here, Troy? The 9?
No, I think it's too close to the rail.
The cross side's really thin, but he can't. It has a pocket, but
if his 9's close to the rail, he can't bank it. So he can from here. I would go off the left side of the 9. But now instead of putting him in the middle of the table, because you don't want him shooting that 8 anyway. You
right.
Go 2 rails to this bottom right hand corner. So he's making the 8. Is he going forward?
That's some guts.
He's
got some guts to shoot that.
Oh yeah. And he ran into the 9. He's shooting a 7, and it's going to go
100%. Yeah.
It's going to go 1,000 miles an hour. It might come off the table. He's going to hit it so hard. He can't hit it soft. See how hard he hit it?
Wow.
Yeah. I bet you he's playing shape for the 9.
Yeah, he's playing shape for the 9.
Yeah, he's playing shape. Yeah. That's what's different between me and them. He didn't play shape. He didn't even play the cue ball. You got to do something.
Well, 1 ball?
No.
You don't think?
I don't like it. I think you go off the 1, come down this end of the table. I don't think you try to bank it. Unless you just feel like you're stealing, which I know he doesn't.
Right.
Wow.
I tell you what, he hit it really good.
Yeah.
Let loose again.
Well, so he put inside English on there to choke that ball up.
Right.
So whenever you do that, it makes the pocket smaller and not as accepting. So it's a tough shot. I just think you should have played safe. I don't think he's shooting at 6. He's shooting at
Yeah, I was about to say, this is about as dead as it gets.
No, he's got to move that cue ball.
Yeah,
he's got to draw it like that. Yeah. That was a better speed and a better stroke than the other ones he shot. He can twist his 6 in. You can use low right or just a touch toward low right. And you can get the 6 straight back. You can't hit it hard. You got to let it give it time to open up and draw your cue ball back.
Right.
Yep.
Well, he ain't going to get away with that a lot. He's going to eventually get caught.
He did.
Might get caught now.
Yep. He's in jail. I can't see the angle. It looks pretty.
It looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, tad low and just stick it. Gosh, come up short every time. That's crazy to me.
So, I'm gonna say it. I figured it out. To me, with my jankety stroke, that if you bank a ball, you want it to go essentially 2.5 rails. And that's it. So if you miss it, it hit the other rail and then just go to the middle of the table. That's a happy speed. You want happy speed when you're banking balls. And first match, they're going to hit them too hard. They're going to hit them too soft until they really get dialed in. And they won't be dialed in until round 4 or 5.
Right.
They'll kind of all. Now there's might be somebody that 2 guys that play and one of them shows a bunch of weakness and the other guy just runs over them. But that doesn't really dictate that he's in stroke. Just because it does that. If he played somebody that played a lot tougher and safer, they're not going to do that. You get more opportunities at table. Think about this. If you play safe, you get more bang for your buck.
Right.
You're going to play in the tournament longer, and he is shooting at his hole. He's going cross-eyed on this.
Well, yeah, he's banking. Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
And short.
Yeah, they're just going to keep on. Maybe this is the trick. They just keep on leaving cross-eyes until somebody leaves a cross corner. Yeah. I don't even know if I'd bank that 6. The reason I wouldn't is because he's elevated.
Right.
If you shoot it like you're playing safe, that's kind of different. But there's no safe. If you miss this, guess what? He's got a long rail on something. He didn't get the cue ball the in rail. He's shooting that one and not even going to think about it, I think. I'm not sure, but it looks like it. You have to look at it, see if it goes. Yep. No, he's shooting the 8. Straight back. He's running into the 1. Yeah. Apparently the 1 didn't go.
Cross side?
Yeah. I might shoot the 6.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with the 6, but I figured he just 6.
Yeah, because when that ball's closer to the rail, it's tougher.
Yeah.
And the distance the 6 is off is a lot nicer. Now he's got to hit this. Oh, he went cross corner.
Yeah, he went cross corner.
That's a great shot there. Yep. That was it. Can't be missing a bunch of cross sides in your playing shape. Yeah, first matches are tough. That's what I could do is look at, see any. Have you looked at any good matches here lately? What's going to be coming up?
No, I haven't looked at the brackets. And let's see if Fedor don't tighten this thing up and start putting something together now. One's back, right?
Well, depends. I don't know how tall he is.
He's
tall enough, yeah.
I think he can reach it.
It just depends. Nope, he cannot. He's playing it more safe. He's just going to put the cue ball on him. Just move it over just a little bit toward the bottom rail. Good shot. See, I'm playing more safe if I'm having to turn around and shoot left-handed.
Right.
I'm not as confident, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can go look at the live scores. There's a bunch of them. Earl Age and David Grossman are Hill. Earl out of Louisville banks real good. Dave Grossman, great player. Been playing for 100 years.
Is Brumback not playing?
Nope.
What happened with him?
He's got the same problem that I have.
What's that?
And you have. We're old.
Yeah. Oh. That'll do it.
Yeah.
That will.
Yeah.
I tell you, Troy, I was joking with Lee 2 weeks ago, and I said, what happened to COVID? Where did COVID go? And 4 days later, the day after Christmas, I got COVID.
Yeah.
I was sick and I'm still sick. I believe. I had to go get, I finally got rid of the fever and feeling like I was going to die, but the drainage, of course, I've been having sinus problems for 2 years, so I had to go in Wednesday and last Friday and get antibiotics. And it's crazy. I had to go. Everybody here got COVID. I got COVID. My sister got COVID. My niece got COVID, and she stays with me. And not only did we all get COVID, we all end up in the immediate care last Friday. I went Friday, and they both went on Saturday, and we all three got antibiotics. And I'm finishing mine today, but I don't bounce back like I used to. I don't. It takes forever. You know, it's very frustrating too.
Yeah. So, Alex Olinger, Riley Atkins, they're nothing. That or they're not keeping score on the
Right, yeah, exactly.
Thing. Friend of mine, Clay Carmen, he's playing right now.
Yeah, I put him on our list here.
Yeah.
And Jeff Haggett.
He's not going to win.
Right, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, but he plays okay.
I'm trying to think. He's got 14th or something like that.
Yeah. Jeff Hagedis is playing this. I haven't seen him in years and years.
Jeff Hagedis.
Yeah. He's playing in this. I was really surprised at that.
Well, he messaged me, and he was going to start playing again.
When did he met? How long ago was that?
A few months ago.
I didn't know that.
He was curious if there was any tournaments, and if you're
I see. Yeah.
If you're not on Facebook and involved in it, you wouldn't even see nothing, really.
Right.
So he's involved now, so he sees everything.
Yeah.
Hit that one.
He finally hit the center of the pocket on that.
Yeah, I just don't. He's going to shoot. You know why he was thinking about shooting a 9 because he's elevated over the 6.
Yeah, but the 6 is flatter though. You really
to shoot the 7. Yeah, it's a flatter shot. It's just
he just almost really just has to stick it.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have to do he don't have to do anything with the cue ball to make the ball or get shape. So.
Nope. But being elevated like this does take it down 20 points probably. Made it. Good shot.
Well, I think he's a little embarrassed after the first 2 racks. He's going to tighten up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, even somebody like him is going to have a tough first match or 2. And this kid plays really. I mean, he shoots super strong.
He shoots real good.
So so you got to play good. You can't just expect him to give it to you. You have to earn it. Which Fedor knows that.
I'm surprised he's shooting this. I figured he'd bank the 9.
Yeah, well,
the 9's thin though. Yeah, the 9's really thin. You're gonna lose the cue ball.
Yeah.
Bring shape if you make it. I get that part of it.
I think he's going to try to hit it as soft as he can and dribble it in and hopefully not give up a lot.
Right.
You don't want to come 2 rails and hit the bottom side of that 6 because he'll give up that 5 if you don't make this.
Right.
I think.
He did, okay.
Yeah. So he gave up the 5.
Short. And it's just, man, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you see what he gave up?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows all that stuff. Just gotta be careful. Oh, it goes. You gotta remember, you can hit the middle of the bottom rail and it'll still go. As long as you hit right speed and right spin.
And that's gonna cost him.
Yep. Yeah, cross corner's better.
Yeah, cross corner, and he don't have to do much with the cue ball. It's gonna carry angle for shape really. So.
Well, yeah.
And he needs 2. So I mean.
This pocket just plays so much bigger. I mean, you can hit the rail and it still goes. So it's bigger. And you're hitting the ball pretty full. You're not cutting it and hitting it. Right.
Yeah.
So now center ball helps. Ooh. And that's pretty much the speed. So do you understand when I said 2.5 rails?
Yeah, exactly.
If that 8 ball rolled back, didn't roll 8 inches, it might have opened up and went into the pocket.
Right.
But he had to cut that ball, so it's going to put some induced English on it. He might shoot this 9. He might, well, the 8 goes. He's going to shoot the 9. Just depends on how snug he wants to be. Because this 1 does go long rail. And he can put the cube, so that tells me he's not playing any shape or even thinking about it. He just tried to put him in the middle of the rail. Swishity swish.
That ball pretty good.
Does he have 4?
Yep, he's got 4.
Yeah, it's. I might leave that 6 alone and bank the 9 out in the middle of the table. Here's my thinking. If I miss it, the 9's going to go back down the table and be with all those other balls. And there's a chance it could get tied up with something. If you shoot this 6, you're definitely selling out something.
Right, you're leaving. Yeah,
definitely
a shot, return
so he's
shot.
Banking it. Yeah, so he's going to hit this hard. He doesn't have to draw the cue ball back down the other end. I mean, it's great if you can, but I think just stopping it right there.
Right, because the only thing he's going to sell out is possibly the 9 if the 9 don't. Everything else isn't going to sell out.
No.
So, yeah, he's playing safe. He's playing two-way. Might have been better off just going for it. No, there's nothing here.
Yeah, the 6 ball.
6 turns?
Yeah, he has none.
I know.
I'm either going to try to figure out how to make the 3 and get it in play, or I'm playing. He's probably playing safe. He can't really shoot. That 8 might go.
Well, the 8 goes, but you're going to leave something.
Well,
yeah,
so you got to cut this 8.
I know.
You missed the 5.
Right.
But when you cut it like that, it puts that induced English on it, and that'll change that direction of that 8 ball.
Yeah, he's going to thin the ball and come back down table.
He wanted to, this is what he was actually thinking. He wants the 1 under the 6. That way he couldn't bank the 6. That's actually what he was thinking. He wasn't. And like I said, Monday, those wishes come true.
Right.
Yeah, so he's putting all that left on it, which makes the balls tough. And they're hard to shoot soft.
You caught a roll there.
Yeah. Tell me if you like this shot from here, and I shoot it. I bank that 6, 2 long rails by the 5. The reason I do that, because if I banked at 1, I have to hit it thinner. So the cue balls stay down there. So if I hit it thicker and call it 2 rails with like low left English, I can hit the side rail and draw back down to this end of the table.
Right.
Hitting it so much thicker. So that's a shot that I like doing it because I don't feel like I'm going to sell out now. But you have to shoot it to know that you can do it.
He's thin and coming down table, right?
Yep.
Tell you what, when they're in the 1 hole, they don't try to leave nothing.
Well, they shouldn't.
Wait. He's just gonna wait for a better opportunity.
Yep. I'll be honest with you. Whenever you're playing somebody, they will, for lack of better words, they will commit suicide.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
You just play safe till they're blue in the face. They're going to go for something.
Right.
And then if you run 2 or 3 balls and then do it again, it's too late. They don't even know how to catch up. Yeah, you can always play some kind of big time safe where they're not going to have anything that he can go for. Very rarely is there not something.
Right.
I'm shooting a 6 into the 5 and going 2 rails, and I'm trying to double him up on the 3 and the 1, and that way he doesn't have anything. So if you came down to the bottom right hand corner, if you look at that path between the 3 and the 1, now he's banking something.
Yeah.
2 long rails. Yeah. This is the same, virtually the same shot.
Same shot you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. And you get to hit it thicker, and you get it, but he didn't draw very much. But you get to hit it thicker. I like it. You got to shoot, Lucas.
So I'm telling you, man, I'd drop the cue ball in the end rail here. And there's no way I'd shoot. But he probably gonna bank this ball. I mean, they're all in play. If he banks the ball and falls on a ball,
yeah, actually,
nothing good can happen for him.
The 5 actually goes. Nope, he's ducking. Very good speed, I think. No, he's banking the 6. He can actually bank the 6 4 rails or 3 in the side. 3 in the side's actually laying pretty good. He's calling it 4. Just don't want to hit that 8 ball over there. He's going straight high English. I don't know what it is. Tom Rossman told me that you see crashed in all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, he got lucky.
He got really lucky there.
Everybody's lucky.
Yeah, he felt pretty good on that.
You ever played poker, Manny, lately?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Do you believe until the aggressor gets the spoils?
Not necessarily, but sometimes. I mean...
Yeah, in poker, I do believe that. Yeah. I think but I used to think that way in pool.
It's probably in poker, probably yes in poker, not in pool, probably.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. I think it's everybody's learning that they can't run out. So they have to realize that the moving part of the game is way more important than just shooting balls in. And I don't care what you're playing.
He might shoot here.
Oh, he's definitely.
He's on the bubble. He only needs.
I'm going to shoot it with complete English. He's just going to stop it. He's not doing nothing. I don't know what he's thinking he was going to give up if he just stopped it.
Yeah, there was really nothing there if he just stopped it. He wasn't giving
up. If it was just, yeah. I mean, he essentially cannot, he could not get that good of a shot again. Because he's shooting his 5 ball and not even going to think about it. And he's going to be out in the middle table, and he might be able to bank that 3 next if he makes this.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to shoot there.
Yeah.
I don't think anything really bad.
He could have hit that with a little bit of speed, and he's going to, if he didn't make it, he's going to he could have got the cue ball down there, obviously. Mm-hmm. That 1 must be pretty close to that end rail because they never even glance at it. Because if it was further off the rail, they would be attempting to bank it different ways.
I think called it. I think he called two rails, shooting this two.
It's not
Or he
bad.
called it anyway.
Yeah. Don't try to draw the cue ball all the way back. Just, you know. He gave up a shot. No, he did not. I like being in a
Now, where's he go here? The right pocket, bottom right, or bottom left?
I think bottom right.
Yeah.
I think bottom right. See, if you put him on the left, I think he just thins something and goes 3 rails and does it again. I think here, if you try to shoot that one, right, because that's what he's going to do, and he's going to try to thin it.
Yeah.
This is, you can get an error. Yeah, this game could take a little bit. Even though he only needs one. Because it's obvious that Lukas says, I'm going to make him commit suicide. I'm going to make him going for it. So, yeah, he's not going to shoot. How patient are you, Manny?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, Fedor would do this all day.
Yeah.
Lukas is probably going to get, you know, agitated at some point. He's going to have, well, the other thing, he's going to have to shoot at something.
Oh, yeah.
One of the issues.
Yeah, I think he's missed a couple of opportunities to shoot.
I tell you what, that's almost free, but it's just a little bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite there.
He don't want to start making balls, because once you start making balls, then Lukas is going to start pocketing balls, and then you're going to have all of them in play, and they're all going to be on the spot. So he does not want to take that chance. He does not want to
bank, but he can almost get away shooting this bank if he don't crash into nothing. But he just barely going to be hitting that 9.
I think I'm going to shoot the 3 right on top of the 5, and not try to do nothing.
Okay.
Just leave it tough. Kind of like that. And just leave it tough. Can't run out from there, Kenny. There's no law that says you have to get down the other end. And he might have gave him a shot. You know, a long rail or something. But
no, he's going 3.
Well, you know what? Nope. Okay.
He's got 4 balls. Like he could shoot this ball.
He's got 4 balls tied up, right?
Yeah.
You can't make none of them. So what if you kick underneath the 4, knock it down the other end, leave those 4 balls tied up? Well, this is essentially the same thing, and because they're going to shoot at it. Here you go, and you just hope he makes a mistake. But what's the difference about Lukas shooting his and me? I'm lagging it my whole like it's a 1-pocket shot. I'm not hitting it hard where bad can happen like that. So he couldn't do that. He couldn't play no shape, so it's not even worth it to try. Just try to cinch the ball real easy.
He's going once back, right?
Yep, underneath him, yeah.
Yeah, underneath him, and he's just going to lag the cue ball to the top rail. This is pretty...
Well, I don't think he can get there. He might be able to.
He can't get all... I think he could go 2 rails and get all the way there, but...
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He overcut it a little.
Yeah.
But Fedor got what he wanted. Lukas got up there and shot it, because we'll just play one at a time, and I guarantee you Fedor will prevail eventually if you just keep putting one ball out in play. That's the speed he should have hit that one earlier. And he hit it hard, and it just did all that craziness. Just shoot this in. Who cares? You just want him to make a mistake trying to bank.
Right.
And like I said, if he pockets it, guess what? Put another one out there and let's do it again. So this just shows you how much in control that Fedor is. And Lukas is in panic mode, so his senses are all kinds of, oh my gosh. Pal, you're going to have to beat him one at a time, because, I mean, I guess if he gets a chance to bank something and crash into all that, I guess that's one way he can win it. But it'd be hard. He gave him a shot on his 8.
Yeah, it's just the thing. This is free. He can cross this and miss those balls, right?
Oh, yeah. And I'll be honest with you. Yeah, well, yeah, he should be able to. He should. Yeah, it looks like he's just shooting straight high English. I mean, if he nicks the 5, he does. Four rails.
Yep.
You have to shoot at this. You cannot beat Fedor Gorst playing safe on this kind of a shot. He should probably just put the 5 in and try to freeze him on the in rail. That was probably what he should have done. And just look, if you're making sure you get him on the in rail every time, go ahead and keep pocketing the balls. But he cannot win with that cluster. And Fedor's got all kinds of confidence. He should have won this. Nope. Here's a trick for all you bank players. When you have this opportunity come up, you don't bank out 3 rails. Too many things to give up. Twice cross corner. The reason he called it 3 is because of the I made it. The reason I do 2, because you know that you can't make it 1, so it's going to hit short. So just just aim a little bit short. It'll open up. And the ball's got a way better chance to hang up doing that than banking a 3 rail. I mean, if it don't go in the wickets, they got a shot.
That's pretty sporty right there.
Yeah. So, just like what we were talking about with Federer, that he'll just keep on putting one ball out there. Let's go. He's going to put that cue ball here. Yeah, kid's in trouble. He's got to do something. It's got to be more creative. It's not a bad idea to shoot the 4-1 or 5, and just make the 1 spotted up.
Yeah.
As long as you just get him really close to this in range. And at least I'll put a little bit more threat in there.
Right.
Yep. I don't know. Nope. Can't do nothing. I bet we lost all the viewership on this one.
It's hard to tell. Maybe they had a couple of pros commentating on the other side too. It's hard. What happened there?
He just pocketed the ball.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Well, this is free.
Yeah.
One rail, right?
Well,
it don't look like he's even looking at it.
I just don't like being stuck on this rail and shooting this ball.
Right. Yeah.
You can hit this a hair thick. Well, it'd probably double kiss then. Yeah, I don't think there's no scratch there.
Man, I tell you what, he hit that way high and almost made it. It was really up there.
Mm-hmm.
Just go one. I would say, does this go? Can he turn this?
The 3?
Yeah.
He's right up against? Yeah. Well, no, you can't. I think he's got to cross it. When it's as close to the rail.
Right.
You got to hit it like it's going to go way short and just let it open up. Because if you, he had way straight. He was dead straight. It looked like it was more of a cut.
It did.
You know, the shot there is shoot the 6 in and put him up against the 5.
Man, he came out good there.
Yeah.
You got a little lucky on that.
Yeah. Well, Fedor's.
You didn't shoot this 2, right? Just play 2.
Yeah, it just looks like he's awful thin. I don't think
it is thin.
Yeah, but apparently it's not that thin.
He might just be playing at 1. He might just be rolling at 1 rail.
Oh, he is just go 1,
wow.
But
I
wouldn't let this cue ball go.
I wouldn't think I wouldn't think he could turn it that much.
No. He can nick it and go all the way up to the other end of the table. Put the 1 there on the side rail and just leave the cue ball all the way up at the other end. That's probably the shot. Just let him do it again. Try to make it. I just think this is too much of letting the cue ball go on brand new cloth, and weird things can happen. You can catch a point on a side pocket and go down the rail.
Yeah. Right.
I've had that happen 1,000 times. So I'm a little bit more leery.
Well, he's got up like 5 times on this.
Yeah, because look how thin he's got to hit it, and he's got to blast
6 times.
Yeah, how many rails is this cue ball going to go?
Oh, yeah.
It don't even look like, that's...
Really?
Wow. You got into it a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, I didn't think he could turn it that much. And he's just going to make this ball, right?
Yep.
Maybe try and hook him?
Yep. How many have we seen of these shots since we've been?
Yeah. He's going here.
Yeah, I just don't know if is he banking it to the right? I didn't see. I'm assuming. I'd bank it right back underneath me. I think that's the only shot for this. Yeah. I just don't think there's another shot. Got a long round.
Yeah.
You're right. Shoot it straight at. Oh, he's not even. I know what he's trying.
I'm just trying to get the white.
Cross sides.
Yep.
Yeah, there's all kinds of people in there. It's hard to shoot around everybody. Swish. 2-1. Was that the longest game we've seen so far?
Yeah, that was a long time. That took forever.
Was that an hour?
Seems like it.
Oh, I thought that was it.
I thought it was too.
Oh, he needed it. Well, then he should have had something else in play. He's walking like he's going to shoot this thing.
Yeah.
He is. I'm not kidding.
What's he gonna do?
He's going cross corner. I just don't like letting the cue ball go.
Oh my God. How'd he hit that ball?
Yeah. He was close enough to it. That's why it felt good. That's the right shot.
He hit that ball pretty good.
Yeah. He would love to have got it down to the end, right in the middle of the bottom
got
round.
over a little bit more, but
The big important thing is he gets the first shot.
wow.
Well, the big important on that shot was all he wanted to do was to cover up the 6.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what Lukas is trying there too. Is he just puts it there amongst all that, and that way he can't shoot at nothing. He's gonna go off the 1, I'd guess. Nope. That'll work. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check on anybody's scores again. Highlights. I don't know when Sam plays. Yeah, I don't think he could have banked that because he was going to run into the 1, but he's awful fortunate if he didn't give up anything.
Yeah, I just don't understand that. One ball?
No. Oh, is he going to shoot it?
Yeah. What isn't the one kind of free? I mean,
no, I think I'd shoot the.
It's 3-3.
Yeah.
In balls, and it's 1-1 in games. So you'd think he would swing at this.
No, he can't. When you're on the rail, you can't shoot at that. Now this 6 goes, you bank it straight back, and the cue ball 2 rails back down to the pocket. He's got to put quite a bit of right on it because he wants it to go and be underneath the 1. He don't want to take a chance of running into the 1. No, do that 4 ball with that high English stroke again.
Yeah.
John Gabriel and Bustamante are tied at 1. Alex Olinger's up 2-0 on Riley Adkins. What's he do? Is he going straight back?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, he was just trying super hard to get this cue ball down here at this other end. That is pretty much all he was doing.
Is he going 2 here, or are you going to just play safe? Just bring the cue ball back.
I'd play 4 rails and be playing safe because you're going. What? How can he not give up a shot?
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just once.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
Kind of shocked. Well, you know why he's shooting this 1?
Well, he's in the 1 hole. And
well, he was shooting it because the pocket's bigger.
Right.
That's why he shot that one. Now Lukas don't have that luxury. He's going to shoot it, and I'll be honest with you. I'm going to do what it takes to cinch the ball.
Right.
Whatever speed that is, I'm just going to do it because he's got a really, really, really huge percentage to make this.
Right.
And I think that moving your cue ball,
it makes
you get somewhere that you're still giving him a shot. Yeah, you're still giving up a shot. It's not like you're not. So do what it takes to make it the easiest way. I say this all the time. There's only one way to shoot each ball. Only one. So if you're shooting it for a world championship, when you lay down there, you know what you're supposed to do. You're not going to say, well, I can draw it. I can play high English. I can do this. No, you're doing one thing. So cinch it. Straight back to the left. I noticed that Fedor hits those with a higher English than I do. I go down a little bit closer to center.
Right.
In a corner. And do you see what he did? He just put the cue ball there.
Yeah.
what was you going to give up anyway? So now let's say if he played pocket speed, he's not going to have a bank because the one ball's on the other side.
Right.
So because you move the cue, try to get that cue ball there so hard, nobody makes all these banks. You can't say, well, it's a crooked bank and they're going to make it. Here's one. He's supposed to make this. Well, most people.
Right.
I mean, I would think that he's supposed to. Maybe he don't have any rail to do it. He's playing safe. Because if you draw it, you might get a kiss. Believe it or not. Good shot.
Wow. That was pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about, well, does it do me any good to make this ball? That's a good question to ask yourself. Sometimes it's a good thing to miss.
What's he looking at doing to your Troy? Is he just trying to get it?
I think you just got to pocket the ball and try to get him. He might be able to hang the ball up. But then bad thing about that is he might corner hook him. He missed it.
Wow.
Kick at it and nick it. He felt like he was in that bad of a spot anyway, so.
Right.
If I could bank that one ball 2 rails, I probably would. Because this ball's hard to bank long rail with real soft speed, that 4.
Right.
So the 1, you get to play the cue ball and everything.
But I don't think he sells out here.
No. Well, if he banked it to the right, he would have.
Right.
Would have sold something out. This goes. I remember how Gary Spaeth would shoot this thing, and he'd shoot it with all that right hand spin, and his body be dancing around so much. You wonder how he makes it.
He had the most unorthodox stroke ever, and everything went in.
Yeah.
His stroke was, but he was like that on every shot. He had so much movement. Mm-hmm. But there are a lot of guys that do that, but they get through the cue ball really good. They get through the cue ball real good. There's a lot of movement afterwards, but that follow through is really straight. It's very deceptive the way it looks.
Mm-hmm. There's all kinds of players like that nowadays, if you watched them play like that, you'd think that they didn't even know how to hold a cue.
Yeah.
Look at Keith McCready.
Yeah.
Does anybody play like that now? They might have 30 years ago when everybody looked up to him because he was seen all the time. But nowadays, that don't even work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can twist this one back to the right or not. It looked like there was a kiss.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
He can't bank. He can't. The 1 goes. But you're going to sell out the 4. So he's got to bank this 4.
You got to bank the 1.
No,
I'm shocked.
It's not. Now he's gonna hate life.
Yeah, exactly.
He at least could have made that one somewhere, and now he can't. Better might 4-rail this. But I know him. He's going to beg it to the right. He's going to cross it with a slow drag shot.
Yeah.
And he's going to beg it to the right. Nope. 4 rails. It opened up good.
Wow.
Very good shot. 2-1.
So how long do they? How late did they run matches here, Troy? Like if you're in the, I assume if you're in the winners bracket, you got the best of it for the longest amount of time. But how long do they play till like midnight or 2 in the morning or?
They probably won't start a match after midnight.
Okay.
But I don't think that. I think they let everybody that was on the waiting list in.
Oh wow!
I've seen guys playing that I knew were begging for spots.
Yeah.
So that's why they got started at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Because used to they wouldn't start before 11 or noon. A long time ago. And then they'd try to stop playing at midnight. Now they just play. They'll probably play from 10 till 2 in the morning. A couple years ago when they tightened up the pockets and made them 4 1/4.
Right.
Yeah, you think this match is taking long.
Oh yeah, well, and some of those one pocket matches, I'm sure they're just forever. Oh. I mean,
yep. Well, that's why they got time limit on one pocket now. Well, he made a ball, and he's straight in.
So he's supposed to bank this ball and try and get on the one, right?
Well, it just depends. I can't exact see how much he's got to cut the ball. Yes, that would be nice, but if he's no matter what, he's going to get on the one. He can't. If he's crossing it or holding it or shooting a dead straight or anything like that, all that's pretty simple. Where that one.
I figure he's on try and get under the one so that
yeah. But no, he don't have to. No.
Well, he don't. He ain't worried at all about it.
He tried to get up the table.
Wow, that's interesting.
He needed to get there. The 8 goes.
I think this ball banks. That ball banks in the side.
No, the 8. Yeah. The 8 ball does.
Yeah. What's he looking at?
That's the path of the cue ball after he banks it. So he even showed
I see what you're talking about.
So after it hits the bottom rail, it's going to draw back up through the path. I think he's changed his mind because he's playing high English or something like that. Nope, that was the path. Yeah. Danger.
Yeah.
Well, with that 8 ball hanging there, that's good for Fedor, I promise you. Yeah, he's going to draw this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that 9 might not go.
I don't think the 9 does go. I think the 9's stiff myself, but maybe he can turn it. Maybe he thinks he can just. He might be able to just beat the kiss. I mean, yeah, it's not. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
From here, it looks like he. Even if he did, he barely even get by the 8 or whatever that ball is in the top rail.
Right. Yeah.
He's shooting this at like half a pocket. So half a pocket at 4.5 is what size?
Yeah.
Is 2 1/4. Well, that's just so happens to be the size of the cue ball, of the object ball. So
right.
Yeah, you can't shoot that. He made it. Stiffed it up. This one might go across corner too.
Oh, wow. That ball stood up on him. It looked like it went down and then came back up almost.
Yeah. I thought it was gone.
Yeah.
I looked away. I'm trying to figure out what he's shooting next. Wow. Yeah. What percentage do you think these guys are on banking cross sides?
Not
a true
high.
number. Huh?
I'm just shocked. I just thought that was the easiest of the angles, and look at that. He's looking at coming way down table here.
Yeah. Well, he feels like it's a straight bank, so he didn't have to turn it that much. Oh, he's going cross-side now, isn't he? He didn't want to let the cue ball out. He can get all the way down the other end and not feel like he's selling out anything.
He hit that one good.
Made one. Yeah. I don't like this. Because if you nick the 8 and you're putting a cue ball down there and the 6 gets spotted up, it's going to be right there next to it.
Right.
I don't like shooting those. You know, I'd almost shoot the 6 long round. Yeah, so see what would have happened if the 6 would have almost fell? Look where the cue ball is.
Right.
That 6 would have got spotted up.
Yeah.
I just, it's not worth it. I don't need to look like a world champion to do that and make it. It's not, you know, if you're just gambling or something, that's different. But in a race to 3 tournament, I just don't like it.
You hit the ball really good, and you got a little roll too.
And it's Kissville.
You don't think he can cross this? He can't duck the kiss? It looks to me like he can duck the kiss. Apparently not. You're right.
If it's not kiss, it's really close. Yep, made it.
Wow.
How many does he have, Lucas?
Got 3-2.
Oh, he's at 3?
No, Fedor's up 3.
Oh, Fedor's at 3? Okay.
Yeah. Man, he hit that pretty good too.
Yeah. Cross corner on the 8 ball.
Yeah, it's pretty free. I mean, you can't. There's nothing to sell out there except maybe
the 2 ball.
Yeah, but I think that's
because the cue ball's going down there close to the 2. He's going to have a long railer or something. That is so disheartening for people when they see you do it.
He just swishes those.
He's just swished that 4 railer. He's going to do it again. Got to make this 4 railer to win the match. A little wide. Yeah, you get a little ants in your pants. I do, anyway. Guy needs 1 and you need 3 and the balls are all hanging in pockets. It's hard.
Right.
Real hard. But, I mean, that's what's fun about it. It's hard. But people get disheartened when this happens. He's going to shoot it in and say, hey, we're going to play with 1 ball. But you got to shoot from here.
Wow.
That's what he's saying. Fedor will keep doing it too. With hopefully he'll make a mistake. He's got close action on that one, doesn't he? Nope. And 2 in the side.
I'll take the ball down here in the corner before I make 2 on the side. Oh, you're talking 2 on the side. 2 rails. I see what you're saying.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 rails on the side.
Yep.
Almost straight. Oh, he cut it a little bit. He cut it a little bit. So this is that shot. I'm going to do absolutely what it takes to make this ball. I'm not worried about that cue ball. I'm going to do what I feel comfortable with, what I know it should be shot. And that's when people make those tougher shots, is because it's free, or, they know they have to be comfortable to do it. I don't like shooting anything unless I feel comfortable.
Right.
No, not again.
He hit that one pretty good. Look at that.
We'll watch a lot of guys playing. And the people that leave the balls hanging in the pockets, and they're down, they can't win. I don't care if how many has Fedor made what percentage of banks that he shot at? So, so why not get one out and play and give yourself a chance? You don't have a chance if you just let him. Okay. So if he would have made that, then he would have had to shoot the 8 in. Fedor gets the same. So you got to beat Fedor 4 times in a row to get that, to win this game. It's just not going to happen very often. And we'll sit there and watch it. Now the guys that are really aware and know, hey, I'm down. Let's put them all out there.
Right.
That's your safety net. When Fedor's shooting this ball, it's his safety net that ball is hanging. All right, back cut that. And you know what he was thinking? He was afraid that he was going to make that.
Make that ball in the corner, yeah.
If he would have made that 8, it would have been bad news.
Yeah.
And where that 8 is sitting.
Listen, I hope this goes in because Tony Shohan and Scott Frost are about to play in Table 9. Or they're
really?
already playing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They might be already playing, I don't know.
All right, well, that's fine. We can start after.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't care if we start a little late on that.
Yeah.
That might be one of the best matches we have. That could be a final match there.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match has taken quite a while. The tables are tough because they're sliding so much. You get disheartened when you get up there and you bank something that you swear that you make every day and 1,000 times in a row, and
wow, you hit that
it
one.
comes too short. Yeah,
Does Fedor need 1?
Yep.
Yeah, I got 4-3 Fedor needing 1. That's what I've got, and I think I'm right.
Yep, I know you're right. Because
these guys are keeping score on a dry erase board. You guys got to donate.
Yeah.
I mean, send this guy a couple bucks or something.
We haven't met. We're not messing around here.
I'm not keeping nothing. I want them to make a couple bucks.
But Scott and I mean, I think Tony's got the edge on Scott, but Scott
beat him last year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Beat him early on.
Wow.
Yep. Here we go, Fedor. Let's see how good he can get that cue ball in the end round.
Oh, wait, that's a... Okay, wait. So that's 415. That's 415, so we can definitely get that.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just hold out for that one.
Yeah. So what's he do here, Troy? He's supposed to get the cue ball at the center of the rail down here?
Well, that's hard to do. but yeah, that would be the absolute perfect spot. Not near the corner down here. In the middle of the rail.
Right.
Is better. Because then they know that if they hit it, put a bad stroke, they hit it just a little bit.
I tell you,
they're going to go right in the
from him. That's still pretty good. He took the rail away from him.
Well, this is what you're supposed to be practicing. I mean, how many times have they had it?
Yeah.
Fedor hadn't made one yet.
Comes up a million times, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fedor hadn't made one yet, but I promise you he will start making them because I don't know how much he practices. I mean, I was just an abnormal person where I just set it up and shoot it. And I had a guy that would set it up for me.
Right.
Just shoot it. And until it's not like anything I could aim for. I just had to get a feel for it. And I aimed. Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
I'm not banking it. If he banks it back underneath him, he's got to hit it harder.
Right.
He should bank it the other top left.
But isn't it much easier banking than underneath him? Just straight low? Just...
No, safer.
Oh, I see.
That is way tough to hit that soft. It is so tough.
I guarantee he wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, because if you banked it to the other corner, the cue ball's going to be frozen in the middle of the end ramp.
Right.
And you don't have to, just because you think you're going to make it, man, you got pressure on you. I'm banking this one to...
He just wants back to the right here.
I don't like either one of them if you want to know the truth, but I'm going to bank it to the left. I'm going to try to put a big dead cue ball on it so I don't have a stroke to go through and scratch. That's what he did, a big dead cue ball. You know what I mean by dead? Like a...
What, just straight
imagine somebody putting a bad stroke on something.
Yeah.
Well, the cue ball won't follow that same tangent line. It'll go somewhere else.
Right.
And it won't move the same. So you can shoot that dead ball.
Right.
And get it to do it. And then you won't lose the cue ball so much. Because if he would have stroked it, he would have went straight in the drink. Yeah, you're not supposed to roll this one, though. You got to bank it like you're banking at 2 rails.
Right.
Down all the way down the other end. The cue ball's coming back down here. That's people that roll this don't know that the cue ball is going to be on the right hand side of the table and the object ball going to be on the left. Unless you hang it in the pocket, they're going to have something. Right? So if the cue ball is on the right hand side of the table, and so unless you have perfect speed, you're going to give up across the corner. So this is why you hit it firmer. It's just so tough to hit that and hit them soft.
Right.
You're gonna get something.
Yeah, he's crossing this, right?
Yep.
And this is pretty free. I mean, he don't have to worry about his cue ball. It's going to be on the end rail.
If I was shooting it, I would put right hand English on it, high right, and then I'd be worried about the cue ball. I don't know what he's going to do to keep from worrying about it. Yeah, he hit it way thick, thick.
He came out better. He came out better.
Better might. I can't tell. He might be able to cross this. I am not sure. But if he can't, he's not going to be happy. This is hard to get safe if he can't cross that.
Right.
Get long rail to the left. And he can't. So he might just be playing safe and nicking it to the bottom rail and try to put the cue ball. Try to put the cue ball down here in the middle of this in rail. So put him totally opposite. I think you're better off to play safe than to try to shoot this. If you miss it, that cue ball's going everywhere. I don't care how good you think that's thin. It's hard to control that. Yeah, it's just too hard to control. You got to control one at least, right? If you can't control either one,
right?
Yeah, you might not want to shoot it.
Cross corner, long rail or short rail?
Oh, I'm going short rail. Pass it. I'm going long rail. He twisted it pretty good, but not good enough. Look at that.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
On this new cloth, this goes 2 in the corner. Now, and the cue ball can stick.
Right. Yeah. Well,
really good.
Yeah.
He's not doing it. It's real dangerous. You have to, but you can do it. I promise you. It's just you can get the cue ball to force itself to the rail and stick.
Yep.
And then bank his 2 rails. Probably should play safe, but you have to kick at it. Kick to the side rail and just nudge it. Unless you get right up on it, he's going to have something. Yeah, he's really thinking it. Yep, there he is. The safety is way tougher to not give him anything. So if you're going to give him something, why don't you give yourself a better chance to make it? He's not drawing it. He should be using high English. Oh, he just rolled it. Well, this is a bank player shot. If you don't play banks, you don't know how to make this ball. You cut this ball with nothing. Just imagine that cue ball has 0 spin on it whatsoever. When it hits that 2 ball, you will get maximum turnage on that 2 ball to make it. He's going 4 rails, and that's just, there's not enough rail hardly to do it. Oh. You know what I think he was trying?
I don't know.
I think I know what he was trying up and down 2 rails.
Right.
So, like, cut it back to the left
Yeah.
and then twist when it got back down here. That's what he was trying. These extensions. Jimmy gave me one, and I love it.
Oh, yeah?
It's too heavy to play with all the time.
Right.
Man, it does come in handy. It feels comfortable. Yeah.
Boom. That's case. There it is.
All right. Well, good shooting, Fedor. That kid is dangerous, though. He can put the whooping on you if you don't pay
He'll
attention.
shoot this bank again. 2 rails.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he was doing. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
See, no, he was trying it twice.
I know.
But that shows you how much you can twist that ball with.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, he didn't know it was going to twist that much.
Right.
Did you see the look on his face? So
Yeah.
you don't think about that. But yeah, when you're closer to center ball, that thing is, yeah, it pretty much is a hanger. The way he just shot it.
Right.
But it's one of the things you got to practice. All right, Michael. All right, make sure to like and subscribe to all of Mike's stuff. He's got, I think he says he's got 4 streams.
Yeah, 4 different feeds.
4 feeds. And they are for a very, very economical price of nothing.
Did Fedor win?
Yep.
He grinded it out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can you put us over there on a Riley Adkins if that's still going?
Mike's doing... Actually, you know what? I think that's over with.
Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, well, if Mike was doing, that's all right.
Let me see. I mean, I think he's doing it on another machine.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD.
I was scrolling through this. There
really
was 8 people at
but
just where I
why
counted
get a box
that forfeited
when you
their
can
match
actually
out.
get the service
Oh, wow.
that the boxes run on? You can run this on a
I wouldn't
mobile.
done it.
You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. hit up TvMike and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Hit me up if you want to check out my streaming service. I'm going to show you the difference from my cameras that are there to these cameras.
Okay.
Christina's dad's playing a guy I know from Canton on this table. Is that it? I think that's Max Eberly. No, this is it. This is it. My cameras don't have audio. This is one of my cameras. I mean, there's a huge difference. But there's hardly any lighting really up there.
Wow, that is a huge difference. You're right.
Of course.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable difference.
And there's no light up there. If there was actual light up there, that'd look like TV almost.
Yeah, right.
It's just the table light. That's all there is up there.
Right.
So yeah, that's Stephen Morrow playing Oleg Tkach. Stephen plays at Fiddlesticks in Canton. I know him. But we gotta find something else. What we said we were gonna do Scott Frost and Tony Shohan at 4:15. Well, that's 45 minutes from now.
Right.
What else? I mean, this digital pool scroller, it's a little confusing. But there's so much going on, it's tough to catch up with things. What else is going on? There's probably 3 o'clock matches going on now, but I don't see anything. Steve Hickman, he's from Michigan. Earl Age, he's from Kentucky. Jamie McWhorter, he's from Ohio. I mean, he's actually a pretty good player. But I don't see any marquee names that I can switch to. Oh, Johnny Morris playing Ryan Hollingsworth. I did a bunch of Ryan's games last year. He's from North Carolina. I call him Hollywood. I guess it's Hill. So that's pretty good against Johnny
That's pretty
Morrow.
strong.
Against Johnny Morrow.
Yeah. John Morrow plays pretty good. Plays lights out. Oh my God,
this might be one of my cameras too. I sent 3 of them down there.
This looks like your camera. Yeah. This I bet it is. Because this looks pretty. This is really clear.
Yeah, that's mine. This fucking guy, man. Yeah, that's Ryan and Johnny Morrow, table 3. So we'll just watch this for a minute until we get the other one going.
That's a pretty sporty shot right there. Yeah, John Morrow plays unbelievable.
Also want to thank our sponsors and helping us out, the Accurate from Outsville. They got the packages all put together, especially for the 2025 Derby Stadium. Everybody needs this for your field room or your home room. You got one there too, sir, because I know you do a lot of racking, right? You know, but it's got all the different racks, guarantees the very best rack. And it's also a great item to have around to get the autograph and stuff for the 2025 Derby City. Again, if you can hear my voice out there in the tournament, feel free to come on into the arena, grab your seat, plenty in here. Race to 10.
Who is this?
This is John Mora, and I don't remember the other guy's name, but they're Hill.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's Ryan Hollingsworth.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2025 Derby City Classic. And behind me, we have nearly 500 players in banks. One pocket, 9 ball. This is our only invitational only tournament. It is the Diamond Pick 10 Ball Challenge. All brought to you by Promotional. Tournament balls and diamond. 16 of the very best in a single elimination action. Only one is going to be moving on to face the past champion of the original Billiardnet in the top 8. Time to find out who. First up, he's a collegiate billiards champion, 2-time member of Team USA with the Stony Cup, sponsored by Predator, Tall, and Lindman Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, from New Orleans, USA, make some noise for Chris Reinhold. And his opponent needs little introduction. Derby City 9-ball champion, 2025 9-ball tournament story. Champion in the 2024 10-ball Las Vegas Open champion. Sponsored by Q Lee's, Omega Bitters, and ATT LLC from Davao City, the Philippines. The Slayer, Levan Corteza. It's a race to two for the break. Sending it up to Mark Wilson and Scott Frost to the Anderson Skybox.
Hey Troy, what time you gotta sign off or whatever? Because I got a plan when I'm gonna bring my buddy Derek in here.
No, you're fine.
That was a nice shot. If he tried it, probably didn't.
No, he
wasn't playing that.
I'm guessing 5:30 or 6.
That's when you have to go.
Well, yeah, whenever that match gets over with. That one that's starting at 4:15.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then So I might go get prepared. So when we have to go, I can just go. So, all right. I'll be back here shortly.
Okay. I got Tyler Steyer and Gary Lutman on another on my other laptop that's sitting next to me. There's like 100 people watching. There's not any audio whatsoever. I've never said anything. I've never promoted it. I never did nothing. I just started the stream. That's it. I said this was Hill.
Yep.
And that was a while ago. Yeah, it's 2-2 still.
Yeah, they're battling this rack. I mean, they're just fighting. I bet that hurts him. I think it's gonna cost him there.
It's John Mora and Ryan Hollingsworth, so I'll change the names and we're gonna do Tony Shelley and Scott Frost.
Yeah.
I gotta remind myself what table that's gonna be on.
Wow, he hit that ball so freaking good. It's over. That's it. He just made.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I guess it was 4-0.
Oh, okay. Let's see what else is going on. Let me run a promo.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Yeah, I don't see much else going on. I'm gonna run my Q videos, and we'll come back and I'll get the stream ready to go for that next match.
Okay.
I don't know who's sticking around here right now. Anyway, I got 3 other things going on. Buy Q so I can pay these guys.
Yeah. That'd work. Let's see what we got. Let's see.
Yeah, I just don't see too many other things that people would want to jump into, really.
All right, guys, I picked up a few Mag 1s.
Here's the videos.
This is a nice little example of 4 of the Mag 1 colors. So, they just have Jacoby written on them. Real simple. This is our most introductory line of a cue. They're available in even more colors than this, but these are the ones I personally have. So they're 340 or 360 depending on the color. But hit me up if you're interested in getting one for your buddies or yourself as an introductory cue. Thanks. All right, here we go. A really nice piece if you like turquoise. This is olive wood. It's got these really nice blue points and lots of turquoise. It's got this really nice wrap. It also comes with a 12-7 black 4. We got turquoise in the arrows all throughout the cue. It just came out the oven. 2300. Comes with a 12-7 black 4. Check it out. Send me a message if you're interested. As they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Which means if you think this cue is beautiful, then it is. Some people might think, well, that's a little bit too much, but this is really eye-catching, real eye candy. You got this material. This is dyed burl. This pink, magenta. This is dyed. This is probably inset with the same material. Got all kinds of colors. In the epoxy hybrid. I mean, this is mixed in all kinds of colors. You really have to look at it in person. You got this orange, gold, blue, green, purple, the way it swirls together. And it's like in this magenta dyed splice. You got these inlays with, I mean, the color scheme is just extremely unique. You're either going to love it or you're going to be like, well, that's like really nice, but it's not for me. But this is absolutely for somebody. This is hot. And it is a 1 of 1. I mean, you're never going to see this again. It's brand new. Impregnated burl. Ebony. You can see this. It's not quite black. And it does come with a black shaft as well. I believe it's a 12-7, 2500. Hit me up, 101. Once it's gone, it's gone. Here we go with another one. This one is 2500. It comes with a 12-7 black shaft. So we've got all this, I think it's called chrysocolla. This green material, it's almost like a malachite, but it's not quite. Very interesting. It's matched with an epoxy hybrid burl with this blue and green swirl throughout the cue. I mean, there's blue and there's green in here, and you can see where they mix together. I mean, this is really badass. Got this little blue ring with the same material, the burl, and then it comes into this very native style design.
Hey Manny, how do we promote pool lessons?
Well, I mean,
this is gorgeous.
Troy, you really shouldn't have any issues. I mean, you're going to promote pool lessons like you're going to promote anything, and everything. It all starts with an audience, which you already have. But I think that you could have a much bigger one. You know, first of all, you need a group on like page. People don't hang out on like pages. They hang out in Facebook groups. So the first thing that you do is you get a Facebook group.
See this one at the shop when I was there a few months ago.
You get a Facebook
and it wasn't done yet.
And then you do what
hey,
we're
this
doing
is gonna
right
look really
here.
cool
And
when
you
I
do it a
get
lot, and every 15
oh my
minutes
God,
or
look
so,
at this
you
thing.
say,
This is
check out my private Facebook group.
More than I even expected, really.
How to run TvMike or whatever you want to
the
call
core
it.
was
No, that's what you do. And what you do is you just keep doing that, and then what you start doing is you just basically you're going to do a live in there
lots of turquoise.
Where you're going to do one shot.
You can see this.
You're going to tell them how to do it, and then
in the middle.
You're going to do that once a week, and then you're going to do another live where you're just going to talk to them once a week.
All the way
that's
up
how
it.
you would do it. And I'm telling you, you do really, really well too. First of all,
it's got this stained
you
purple.
can easily get that group to 5,000 or 10,000 people really fast, and the money isn't. The money is in the audience. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to get them to opt in. So what you're going to do is you're going to create 10 videos or something, and you say, if you opt in, I'm going to give you this 10 video series on how to,
if you like turquoise, this is a great piece.
Or whatever. But that's what you want to do. The money's in the list. The money is in the audience. That's what you want to think about. And what you want to think about is if you sell to someone.
Now, if you don't want this black shaft, then get you another one. Or if you don't want the shaft at all,
you can keep selling to that person forever.
Check this out. This is awesome.
Them off in
Hit me up.
You know what I mean?
Send me a message if you're interested.
Yeah. So if you create something really,
this is going in the case.
Like if your come out,
and I don't think it's going to be in the case very long. I'm going to tell you that.
Really valuable to them. You can, they'll automatically buy the second or third thing you offer, and some of them will never leave. But that's really what it takes.
And that's really nice.
I mean, and that's it. Wood. I mean, the thing is, you've got an audience, you've got a lot of people.
Hit me up, it's TvMike. Thanks.
You got a lot of people that would shout you out, but that's what I.
All right, guys. Here's another one that's right up my wheelhouse.
And
I've seen this one at the shop a couple.
It's amazing how many people.
I need to get this one.
But
it's a really interesting blue.
This
Look at
area,
that. It's like blue.
They
it's
don't
called
like
snake skin.
But it's kind of funny.
Impregnated burl.
The guys that give the best lessons.
It's got a black shaft. They gotta travel all over the place. 12.3 version 4.0.
That's crazy.
It's 2200.
Why should it ever be like that?
I mean, it's really nice.
I mean, and this is the thing. It really isn't. Because I can tell you, my friend I was telling you about Corby. Corby was flying to them. Corby went to, like I said, he went to the Varner and Wilson thing.
Turquoise.
He went to the he went and met with Joe Tucker.
It's kind of turquoise, but it's not turquoise.
Gosh, I mean, there's like 7 or 8 of them that he went to, and he also bought Christina Tack's video. He actually.
Interesting
he
wood
actually
patterns.
gave me he signed up.
Rings in the wood.
I signed up for all of Bert Kinnister's videos, and I ripped them off of the YouTube site, and he paid for that. We got all 100 of his videos, and he was going every other weekend. He was going to a different place to play, to learn.
And when they're gone,
and you know what's interesting?
See, 3 of 24.
He was
just
playing out of Sandcastle in New Jersey, right?
Hit me up, guys.
What's his name?
And if you like this one, but you don't like it enough to buy
Paul
it,
Strickland's playing out
message me.
Castle.
I'll show you a lot more.
Corby had a key to the place, and Corby would go up there at 6 in the morning and play. And he had a key, and he'd go in, and Earl Strickland would come and play with, because Earl would come in the morning and play. But if you can become world renowned. You can charge whatever you want to charge. You can. I mean,
really,
he was not. It wasn't inexpensive what he was doing. I mean, some of these guys were charging $800 and $1,000, and he was paying it. I think the Varner thing was $1,000. The Varner and Wilson thing was $1,000. I think the Tucker thing was either $1,000 or $1,500. But there were a couple of others too.
In my kitchen on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black.
I've been putting it off long enough.
This is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful.
I think half of my spiel.
I remember seeing the
piss everybody off. I'll tell them.
I do not know
absolutely what they're doing wrong, and I'm not afraid to say. I
kind of have an idea,
right?
But a lot of people, they're afraid to say
even
that.
At that.
I mean, hey, if you can't get it, you can't get it.
I don't know how.
You got to do this. You have to do this, and kind of like how I spell it out with people. And I do, and I'm honest about it. I'll tell you exactly what I think.
All right, here we go with the other one.
But everybody's got their own version of doing something. My version is that you can't do this by yourself. You need a friend, or you need a coach. You need somebody to talk to. You can't get to be a top-notch player if you're not doing it.
I mean,
there's
like
thousands of kids that get horseback riding lessons that will never go nowhere.
Little sparkles and stuff in here.
And you take it and you pay that $75 for 30 minutes or whatever. Yeah.
You'll never see anything like that. I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like.
Well, the thing is,
kind of the style, but he's like, I want to try something new.
You can even do virtual stuff. I mean, you definitely should be having people create a video and send you a video, and then you give a video critique of what they're doing wrong.
For my lights.
And charge $195 or $297 for that.
So it's pretty.
I mean, I like I said, there's just a lot that can be done. You don't have to chase them around. You could make them come to you.
I believe this is Buckeye Burrow.
I wouldn't be worried about that. You probably need to raise your prices some.
There's even a ring like that.
Because the price elasticity in a marketplace, the highest, like there's a lot of price elasticity at the top of the marketplace. There always is, and you could probably add a zero to what you're doing, and there's people out there that would still give you the money.
Is the right
you know what
one.
I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to.
This is impregnated burrow.
So that's what you want to think about. You know,
the butt cap. I mean, that's a really nice wood.
And
this one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in it.
The whole thing is you need to have, as long as you have a systematic approach to helping them to improve, and that the people who do it and do the work improve, then that's a sellable skill. You shouldn't have any problem with that.
And the points.
But yeah, it all starts with audience. You know, it starts with audience. You know, basically, you know, your niche, you know, your audience, and your offer. That's the three main things. You know, what are you going to sell? Who are you going to sell it to? And what are you going to charge for it?
So
and how are you going to package
impregnated burrow,
you know?
Cocobolo. I could actually ask the guy exactly
that they wouldn't get rid of TikTok.
Well, it looks like Elon Musk going to buy TikTok.
I believe it.
Yeah, Musk has the money to buy it.
So this looks a little more yellow.
It would fit with everything else.
Because the light is yellow.
He's, you know,
these are more like
he would still be the richest person in the world. So there's more than likely. More than likely,
well, there's two colors in these
rings. The other thing too is that whole thing might get canceled because Trump's in office now. You know, Trump takes office, and Trump, you know, it's very interesting. Trump is good for the economy. Trump is good for business. You know, I'm a huge fan of Trump, but for president, maybe not so much. But the Art of the Deal, The Apprentice, I was a huge fan of all that. But like I said, he's really, really good for business, because what it is Trump goes into office and he has 200 seats to fill, and he puts all business people in. And then what it is there's 4,000 vacancies that come open.
So this light makes it look a little bright orange.
200
it's
people
not
in,
so much
and then
orange.
those 200 people each put 200 in.
I can take it out of this light
they're putting in business owners.
It changes.
And so
this is more like
that's
the
the reason. That's the reason crypto went to 100,000 a share. Now 100,000 Bitcoin went to 100,000, but it fell back off 10%. It's down to 90,000 now. But for the next 4 years, there's going to be a huge opportunity to make a lot of money in this country. There is. And yeah. Trump's great for business, like I said.
Everyone, we're outside in the natural sunlight.
He's not presidential at all.
Taking a look at this cue that somebody wants to get some better pictures of, obviously.
People at a high level,
I don't need to say
most people who are extremely high level are fatally flawed in one way or another, right?
Oh yeah,
clearly fatally flawed. I'm no exception to that, right? But but like I said, there's going to be a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money.
2,700 out the door.
You know, and like I said, this next 4 years, and then you know, he's gonna. I'll tell you right now, next
and
year
this will not last long.
Tax break for business owners.
I promise you that.
Your tax liability is going to go down. You're going to be able to make more money, pay less tax.
Here's another one. This would be like the sister to that
like
cube,
I said,
pretty much. I mean, this
after
is
the 4 years,
incredible.
who knows who will end up in office? But like I said,
blank.
Trump is though. He is good for business. He's good. You know, he's not necessarily so much good for the economy, but a lot of good's going to happen in the next 4 years. I'm excited about it. I mean,
either one of
I just got to get rid.
This or the purple one.
No,
would look great with the black
I'm telling
shaft.
You, I messed up. I mean, I've got to make.
This is pink, red, white.
My goals are like just ridiculous
sparkles,
because everybody I interact with
bloody
makes so
jasper,
much money. I mean,
and the red rings.
If I only made $1 million, which is ridiculous.
Diamonds.
I mean,
so yeah, just like the other cue, this one's 2,700.
Right? I mean, you
hit me up if you want it. Obviously, if somebody gets it, it's gone.
I had, you know,
that's simple.
Alicia, get this. Alicia made
here's another one that somebody wanted to take a look at.
In 2 days while she was sitting at home with COVID
spalted maple
3 months ago.
Textures in it,
450 grand.
But this is
you know,
the story.
She goes to Boise 2 weeks ago, and I said, well, while you're there, get a couple of $100,000 clients. So she did. She got two $100,000 clients.
Combination,
you know, and these people are full paid. And get this, she don't do Venmo, she don't do Cash App, she don't do PayPal, she does bank wire, right? That's it. Because you know what? You can't reverse a bank wire.
And this is in direct sunlight,
that's the only thing
so
that
this
she
looks
does.
really
And she had,
accurate
get
with
this,
the
it's kind of funny because I had a client, and this is embarrassing. He's paying me $1,000 a month,
18.9 ounces.
She quotes him $25,000. He sends her a PayPal payment for 25 grand, and she sent it back. I mean, but you know, but like I said,
impregnated
but she has a very, very, very sellable skill. Get this.
So this is kind of
in a similar family
as the other one. The blanks
from 0 to 20 million. 0 to 20 million in 18 months. She took another guy from 0 to $100 million in 38 months. 0 to $100 million, and he's still making money. He makes $3 million a month on continuity automatically, which means that the first of every month he's got $3 million coming in, and she built all of that. You know.
I said I need more customers if you're talking like that.
No, I'm telling you. Well,
I mean, I got a little business, but I mean, come on.
Exactly right, and like I said, that's the thing. You know, my goal of making, you know, $1 million to these people that I deal with is like, you know, that's
all right. Here we go. This is
you know.